Y'all wasted 30 mil and then come out the woodworks and say, "Hey, we shutting down Mixer."
Oh, yeah, I see.
Bruh, so many people was hurt, bruh. Hurt puppies. Cause I know I was like, bruh, that's
What a waste of time.
what a waste of time. Waste of time.
Wait, how you say his name again? I keep forgetting his fucking name. Gadalion?
Goliath or Goliath?
Yeah,
or something
he's
like
doing
that?
pretty good though on Facebook. He has a lot of viewers
No,
on there.
No, he switched back to Twitch.
He's on Twitch now.
Yeah, he came.
He went back to Twitch.
Yeah, like literally,
Yeah,
like last week.
Yeah, last week. Yeah, he announced it.
Oh wow. Yeah,
His
because he
whole
was
room
on
was
Facebook.
purple and all the other stuff like that.
What?
He announced that new merch was coming and
And
all type of shit.
And let me say this too, like a lot of dudes leaving, thinking a lot of their people gonna follow this shit. It's like people like Twitch app. Yeah, they don't like. I tell people like Ninja. Look at Ninja. Ninja had like 5,000 views on Mix. I'm like, what the fuck? That ain't no fucking views compared to what he had 100,000 shit. But he was getting money from fucking, you know. He got that big deal from Mixer, but
I was just about to say I wouldn't care if I had one person. I got $30 million.
then he went back and numbers came. But notice when he came back, like maybe like a year or two after that,
because
he like I say fell off, but he still probably make a lot of money, but it's not the same.
Yeah, he fucking fell off because, like I said, when people saw the number of what he got, people now started becoming envious towards streamers that were making it big. That's why I'm saying people will get a lot of hate. Even if you got 15 people watching you, you'll have a hater be like, "Oh, you'll never become big. Oh, you only have 15 viewers. Oh, such a big streamer." Oh, people are envious because people are making buku money off of playing video games. So now that everybody's doing it, it is now saturated. It's pretty much streaming. Streaming was pretty much like a stock market game. If you got in the game super early and you are now doing it, chances are you are doing very well. And if you saved your money throughout the 10-year span, because I started watching Twitch in 2011, and I saw the pretty much I could say I've seen the rise of Twitch, and I'm starting to see the gradual fall of Twitch. People are going different places. People are going where the money is.
Yep.
And Doc has said it. A lot of analysts have said it. YouTube is going to be the end all be all, and Twitch is going to be no more. Twitch will probably be there, but people will say I don't watch Twitch because of how the platform is, blah blah blah. And in my kind of like look at it, I think Amazon is trying to be done with it anyway because they're not making money.
Wait, they stopped? Didn't they stop the fucking Prime token or what you call that shit? Amazon. Amazon. What's it called?
I think Amazon Prime is still there.
What you call it? They was doing where you could if you had like Amazon Prime, you had.
Wait, did they stop doing that?
I think so.
Bullshit.
No, I still have my.
I was about to say,
sub. The one free sub.
Yeah, I thought
you
that.
can still get it.
They must have. They
You
started
can still
back
get it.
because after a while they stopped it for a while.
I didn't hear that because if
I
they
didn't
would have
know about
stopped,
that one,
if
but,
they would have stopped it, it would have been big news. It would have been. Everybody would know about it.
Yeah, but they stopped it for like it wasn't that long though. They recently talked about that. I know I'm not tripping.
Now they talked about like the revenue split, but that is not even official yet. It hasn't even come out yet. And my thing is that the bases they are scared. They are scared. As soon as they come out with this new revenue split, bro. If it's 50-50, everybody is leaving Twitch. Gone. Sayonara. See ya. I'm going to YouTube.
See that?
Yeah,
I'm going to YouTube.
They increasing like a
totally
motherfucker.
And then.
Because they're already
Facebook-
like ridiculous the amount of money they take from streamers.
And I think Facebook has already announced that they were not touching their streamers' revenue money until the end of 2023.
My thing is this is my thing. Like they making money off of users and they making money off of like what fucking Cause I know YouTube shit bad too. Also, when it comes to like taking money out and shit, and a lot of people get mad with that too. But it's not as much as the other platform. Twitch, that shit is.
But see, but the thing is that's why YouTube, that's why people were begging as soon as Nate Shot went over to YouTube and started doing YouTube content. He said YouTube needs to, because Fwiz was part of the management of YouTube Gaming.
Yeah,
he was saying that, and he was saying before even Doc got over there, and when, like I said, when Nate Shot was going over, he said we need to start innovating on gifted subs. Once we do that, then we can start messing with our kind of like our interface and stuff like that. But he left.
Fwiz came from Halo, not Halo. Optic Gaming. He was part of Optic Gaming until that shit happened.
Yeah, I know that, and he was an officer. Like he got me Fwiz was the person that got me into like wanting to watch like competitive like Call of Duty. Yeah. Because his announcing skills, man. And like Dr. Lupo's announcing skills and Courage announcing skills, bro. It's fucking on another level, man. They're fucking like Courage is excellent when it comes to
and the Myth thing letting you know, like Myth got popular on fucking Fortnite, but on Twitch, and he left. And that was like, I ain't gonna say it's a big deal, but I see why, I see why he left. Like it's like it's a lot of people saying the same thing. Like Twitch is like
it's slowly dying. That's what I'm saying. You're starting to gradually see the decline of Twitch, and he's not playing the same game. He's not playing Fortnite anymore. He's playing Valorant. Like he talked about going into coaching a team and all of the stuff like that. But see, with him, it's kind of like you're a young dude. Like you can continue doing YouTube content and you'll still have your main people over there following you. Now you can be more closer to Pokimane, because Pokimane really plays with Valkyrie. And see, Myth was one of those, I would say, right skin tone, right time, because there was only a couple of I would say token black boys or token black men that was around people like Valkyrie and Pokimane. And I saw it as like, because Valkyrie and Pokimane only really hung out with Asians or white dudes. Yeah. So having people like Hamlets, Daquan, and Myth around, it was kind of like, oh no, we like our brothers too. We like black men too. They were like the chosen token, and that's how they came up in the rank. And plus, they were added to TSM, which I felt like was, they were only adding people because of skin tone. They were only adding people that were Asian. They were only adding people that were white and stuff like that. And that's why the whole topic of, a lot of black people talking about how, there's not enough representation with colored people on these in these organizations. But then again, it's kind of like, well, look at the owners. Like, why don't y'all go to NRG? Shaq is the owner of that fucking organization. Why don't you reach out to him?
Wait, Shaq, he just bought NRG? I remember.
I think he's been the owner for a minute.
Yeah, cause I remember Hex from Optic Gaming was part owned, and what's that dude? He used to work for fucking Apple under what's his name? Steve Jobs. He was working under him. Matter of fact, he the one who created like the apps and shit for the iPhone. And then Steve Jobs paid for it. Steve Jobs bought it from him, like his ideas and shit like that. He was working for him. Was like a partnership. He was like, right. Well, I give you this amount of money if you put. Right,
he contracted him pretty much. He contracted.
Yeah, and that's the one who owned it. And remember, Hex. It's like two years ago. Hex was part owned NRG. That's how Hex got the team. What's the team he had? He had dismantled it the year after when he got Optic back. Huntsman. It was NRG Huntsman, and it was based out of Chicago. Then they debranded, I guess, sold it or something. And
Yeah, I think they sold it to Shaq.
yeah, it had to be.
That's-
The Shaq wasn't at that time. It was only Hex and that dude from Apple. Like I forgot his name, but he worked under. He's either working
I don't
for
know.
or under.
I don't know.
He the one who came with the apps and shit. That's why you seen Apple with apps and shit. He was what he was the dude that came.
Yeah, I don't know, but I just know I knew Shaq ran NRG because of when King Richard announced that he was going back to that organization. Shaq actually did a personalized video of him, welcoming him into the NRG family, and like did a montage of him playing Fortnite and stuff like that, Destiny.
Yeah.
So that's how I knew Shaq was a part of it. Now I don't know if Shaq still owns it, but there's a lot, but
what happened to okay, Echo Fox? What's his name from the Lakers? Used to own it.
That shit's been gone.
Rick Fox? That's
Yeah,
no.
That's been gone.
But I thought. Oh shit! Look at this shit. Ah, I'm dead.
I think he came. I think Rick Fox did that when
they fucked over him. They fucked over him bad because
I think during the Overwatch days, I want to say, or at least one of those.
Gears of War. I know they picked up Gears for a bit.
They no, but it was the fighting games mostly. Cause Sonic Fox Sonic Fox was on was a player for him. They fucked over him though. Whoever sold him to him, they fucked over him.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't own it at first. He just at first he was like part owner, and then they fucked over him somehow. Like the shit was bad. Like he had to dismantle the team. So it was like a waste of money. They're one of the worst investments he's ever made.
Well, see, the thing is that's what a lot. I was talking about this a while back. The reason why there's not really successful black organizations for gamers is because there's so much greed in the fucking black community that people will be greedy as fuck to be like, oh, they barely pay their players, or people in their org. That's why a lot of people was hot with NRG when they did when Hamlet's and Daquan did the thump room or whatever, the I forgot what it was, and you had a lot of black dudes, and people are like, who are these people? Like, can they even fucking game? Blah 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 blah. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, society the gaming community didn't even see them as actual content creators and all those stuff like that. That's why I'm saying, like, Speed. Being a black content creator, bro, you gotta move super different. Yeah, you gotta move super different because him lighting that firework in his house, bro. People was calling him stupid, blah blah blah. And seeing as a black person, you really can't be doing that shit on the internet because you're literally tarnishing your success, literally. Like, you're making all that money and stuff like that. If anything, bro, you should be like, bruh, I got all this money. What, as a community, what do y'all think if I start an organization? What do you think if I started making a team or something like that and elevate more black creators? But see,
they got a team. They got a team. What's the team? Rise. Rise is a black-owned team, a full X4 player. And you see him. Do you see them in Halo and Gears and?
Way to victory.
They're not really talking about though. That's what I'm saying.
And I know Halo and Gears.
Maybe in the YouTube community. I should say maybe in the YouTube community they probably talked about.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a big team. You look at it, it's a huge team. They won a lot of Call of Duty champions. I think Rise. I mean, I believe there was in every fucking big game. Halo, Gears.
But my thing is that you gotta win those.
Yeah, they win. They won a couple times. I know they won in Gears for sure. They won in COD for sure, like 100% sure. I remember that in World War II area. And they'll spoil the cup too. Yeah, Call of Duty World War II.
So that's a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but you got to think about this. Why they think about this too? The COD lead it turned to a COD league. So only like 12 teams. Only 12 teams could be in it.
Yeah.
So
they kicked him out or something like that?
No, they got to do a buy-in, $25 million buy-in.
$25 million buy-in?
Yes.
But see, that's another thing. But that's a perfect example, bro. That's a perfect example. Who's actually making that type of money when it comes to organizations?
None of the teams.
White people.
If you look at what's the dude that's from the Patriots? The owner of the Patriots. He got Boston. Was it Boston Breach? Yeah, Boston Breach. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The owner of the Patriots got a Call of Duty lead team, and it's called Boston Breach. Is it Boston Breach or? Yeah, Boston Breach.
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. That is the prime example of what I was talking about. Is that a lot of black creators or even black athletes and all other stuff like that really don't want to invest into making black creators, even though there's a lot of black creators out there. They don't want to invest in that because they feel it's this sort of pride that, well, I had to work so hard. Why would I spend money on, creators, blah, 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 and this and that. There's a lot of money to be made, but it's kind of like, bro, you got to get some of the best players.
Yep.
And they out there. That's the thing. They out there, but nobody wants to invest.
They had Sonic Fox was one of the Sonic Fox was Echo Fox. That was a huge
yeah, nobody's really touching, like, when it comes to the fighting genre. The fighting genre is big, and they have a big community, but you're not seeing millions of dollars being poured into tournaments, and they're being promoted Twitch, YouTube, and all that other stuff. They're probably getting promoted on YouTube, but they're not. You don't see them on a consistent basis as you do FPS games.
Right.
So they're there, and that's a scary thing too. They're there, and you don't really hear about them till years later or something like that. Like, oh man, there was a $5 million tournament. It's like, wait, where was this? And then you see it. It's like somewhere in the YouTube like archives.
The Japanese are bigger with the fighting stuff, though. They make the most money from fighting games.
And it's sad that they don't like get promoted in these big arenas in North Carolina or Vegas or anything like that. But it's crazy.
They get what's called an event that Sony just bought them. What's that fucking biggest fucking event for fighting games? It's
UFC.
Evo.
Sony's bought Evo. So Evo is like the Super Bowl type for fighting games and shit.
Evo? Wait, what?
You never heard of Evo? EVO?
No.
What?
No. Mortal Kombat, Tekken.
Yeah,
and
literally that's all those games. That's all they go to Evo. Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
Is that a game that holds other small games?
No. It had. Matter of fact, Evo is like damn near all fighting games.
It's an event.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
EVO. Okay. Sony just bought them like a year or two ago.
Tournament event, like.
That's like Super Bowl of tournament, like a Super Bowl of fighting game. Yeah, you ain't never heard of Evo? That's a new one. What?
Yeah, no, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know the premise of the game.
It's not a game.
It isn't a game. It's an event you do every year.
It's like E3.
It's an event.
It's like E3. Like an E3.
Oh, and it's for fighting games.
Fighting games, yeah. So every fighting game though. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Fighters. It's like the biggest event ever, like in a year. And Sonic Fox, I believe Sonic Fox got the most, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. He's like the most like decorated like fighter gamer.
Yeah,
and like in our like lifetime or something.
In multiple fighting games though. That's the thing.
Yes, in multiple fighting games. Yeah. That's why I say he's the most decorated in our lifetime or something. Like he's from one person.
Yep.
Like it's crazy because like I think King Richard was talking about. He was like, this boy, he's the most decorated like fighter most decorated gamer as in the fighting genre, and he was like, "Get this," and he gay.
Yeah.
So it was like, ain't nothing but kudos to him because like he talks about it when he wins these awards and stuff like that. How long he trains and how long he like literally stays like locked in.
Hey,
playing these games.
That motherfucker is good, bro.
He's a goat.
Hey,
goated, bro.
He went to he don't like Street Fighter, right? He said nobody said fuck it. I'm gonna go to Evo. No, I'm going to a Street Fighter event. Like one of the top Street Fighter events. This motherfucker got top 8 and just bullshit. Like he don't
bullshit. Yeah.
Just bullshit. Not even taking it serious.
Exactly. Yeah. I would hate to face him in like Super Smash Bros. Or something like that.
He got. There's
or
people.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, there's people that's good at shooters. You ain't never seen a motherfucker that's good at every fighting game. Every single fighting game. You be like Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat, fucking Dragon Ball Fighters, Virtual Fighter,
man, yeah.
fucking Guilty Gear, fucking DNF. Like every fighting game this motherfucker cool at. It's like don't matter.
Yeah.
He got it down pat.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to FPS games, you will look at people like Shroud, Allier, and maybe Summit or. When it comes to fighting games, bro, everybody knows Sonic Fox.
Yep.
Everybody knows who he is. Everybody knows. It's kind of like
Sonic Fox.
Sonic Fox. Everybody knows who he is. Like if you don't know who he is in the fighting genre, bro, you're living under a rock. Literally. Like I don't even play fighting games, and I know who he is. Like that's like.
Hey,
you gotta put some respect on his name.
You also know why he joined Echo Fox too? Because Echo Fox is similar to Sonic Fox. They say the name's kind of similar. That's why he joined too. Mm-hmm. And he made that brand bigger. Like he was one of the biggest players in Echo Fox. He won a lot of fucking tournaments under Echo Fox name.
Yeah. See, like I feel like what's the name is gonna get big again. Warzone. Warzone 2 comes out. It's gonna get big again. So you're gonna have your
it's gonna be bigger.
Yeah, you're gonna have your and it's a fresh restart too. So a lot of people are gonna be on.
Yeah, it'll have the same engine as World War II. Modern Warfare 2. Same engine.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2019 they call it.
I'm getting it. That's one of my
I'm
favorite games.
I'm most likely getting it.
I like Call of Duty. And I tell people all the time, shooting games it keeps video games alive, bro. You can't.
Not when it's ass.
Oh well, even fucking Halo, Fortnite shooter, fucking Warzone, Apex. Like,
Fortnite, but my thing is that Fortnite is a different taste though. If I were to play Fortnite like I play Call of Duty, like you gotta have a certain taste for that. And like I really do feel like a lot of people, because they talk about it now. Nick Merckx was like, bro, I got tired of playing Fortnite, but of course that was paying the bills. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta have a certain desired taste to play certain games.
Here's another thing. You gonna get tired of Apex too. You play the same game for fucking all the time. You gonna get that feeling.
But again, like I said, he played Fortnite. He getting paid. It's paying the bills. So it's like right now that is, and plus he's like it's a pride thing for him too. For him to say I went from amateur to pro in Gears. I went from amateur to pro in Fortnite. I went to amateur and pro.
He was I was gonna say he did. Well,
I went amateur to pro.
He wasn't pro. He wasn't pro in Call of Duty, but he was up there. He's known. He wasn't known like no big team and anything like that.
Well, yeah, he didn't go with team, but he
won a lot of
considered pro.
He won a lot of online tournaments. It's like they got another dude named Tupac Thug Lord. He never was a pro, but his name is huge. His name is huge because he won It's a white dude, by the way. His name is huge because he won a lot. He won the most online tournament wins for COD. In COD history, he won the most.
Really?
Yep.
And it's crazy that he probably did that, but you never saw him in these fucking $1 million tournaments. Or fucking 2 million or whatever when fucking Nick Merckx and Tim Tatman was in them.
He was in tournaments, but he right now he on FaZe. He's the coach for FaZe.
Okay, well that's cool.
Well, only for like the S and only for S&D. But he's good enough to beat top pros. That's how good he is.
I'm pretty sure.
He probably like I was like 30. He like no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably old.
He old, but
game age.
He old, but he never was a pro or anything like that. But he beat pros all the time. That's how good he is.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, see that's what I was about to say, bro. You never saw him in big turns. So FaZe was like, hey, we'll just put you in the org or something like that, and we'll just pay you like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like when it came to like big tournaments and stuff like that, bro, if you wasn't in the circle, bro, you wasn't getting in these tournaments, bro. And that's what I'll die on this hill 100 times over, 1,000 million times over. It doesn't matter how good you are at a fucking game, you can wreck day in and fucking day out. Unless another big streamer puts you on and puts a spotlight on you for at least a day, you do not grow. You will grow, but you'll only see that turnaround within a year or two. Because at some point you'll be like, oh well, he's hella good at the game, but I can watch Shroud and he has a lot more interaction going on in his chat, so Shroud for the win. Or like anybody you can think of. Nick Merckx is like, to some people, Nick Merckx is okay at Apex, but and this guy is way better than him. But because he has so many people, he has a lot of subs and all the other stuff like that, and he has a cool background and he talks about how much money he has, I'm gonna just watch, Nick Merckx. I try to find other streamers and all this stuff like that. I go to Division 2 a lot to just look at, other streamers, kind of see like what they're about, anything like that. Just to see like what kind of strategy they're using. Sometimes I'll follow them for a little bit, just to see what like strat they're using. But it's so hard because everybody's streaming. Everybody is streaming, bro, and especially when Fortnite with the thing, bro, and that really kind of killed streaming. That really kind of killed the whole niche of like people wanting to invest into a gaming rig and all this stuff like that to, stream and all this stuff like that. Now people is like, I'm doing it because my kid has nothing else to do. He doesn't have to pay bills. So this is an investment. Literally. Like I get asked all the time at church. Like I show my sub to people. Oh, so you game professionally and all of those stuff like that. I said I wanted to back in like 2016.
Yeah.
When my friend got me into it and like I started buying this shit, but during my marriage, like my ex-wife wasn't really supportive of it. I tried, but like because it always ended in an argument and all of them. Now it's kind of like it's not too late, but it's kind of too late. Because now it's kind of like now that my mind frame has changed, like I just want to get through school. Maybe when I'm done with school, I can do it because I'm still relatively like young. But then it's kind of like I would have to choose whether like this is gonna be it and just work and do this. But I couldn't do a relationship because I wouldn't have time. Streaming would literally be my business, quote unquote, and trying to make an income from it and knowing what it takes to do that, like I would barely have time. barely have time. I mean, of course, I would give myself a time frame, maybe a year or so. But I would have to like solely like pick, okay, am I gonna do it on? Am I gonna go all out for Twitch, or am I gonna go all out for YouTube?
Right.
So
no, that's
because you couldn't do both. Like if you did both, you would literally have to have somebody kind of like, if you're gonna do Twitch, you will literally have to have somebody like upload and all that stuff like that to YouTube, stuff like that. Because if one person is doing it, bro, you're literally gonna have no time for sleep. Because you're gonna be sitting there editing and all this stuff like that. So, and that's how like a lot of these people make YouTube as a success when it comes to streaming on Twitch, and even people that don't have like necessarily a lot of viewers watching their channel. They have somebody that does their edits, their cutting and all of the other stuff like that.
Like
and they let them post on their YouTube and stuff like that. Have them do their thumbnails.
You be watching
stuff like that.
You be watching Cool Carnage?
Cool Carnage, who's that?
On Twitch. He streams everything. When I say everything, he beat. That's the dude I probably like out of anybody I like know or YouTuber. He beat every single game he plays, and he played a lot of fucking games, and he beat all of them.
Achievement Hunter?
Huh?
Is he like what you would call an achievement hunter?
You can
There's
see
a lot of people that are achievement hunters.
You can say he don't play. I'm gonna tell you that he don't play multiplayer games. If he do, it's like rarely. Like he on was it Clavery? Clavery or Chivalry? What we call that fucking game? That big PC game where it's like you ride horses and fucking you gotta kill people and shit with swords.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Chivalry, some shit like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
If you go, I gotta do type in YouTube and go on Cool Carnage, and he have all his games that he played, and he'll do a thumbnail. He'll do a thumbnail, and it's every fucking like every video he'll do, like video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like every thumbnail will have a different number, and he literally beat every single game he got. Any game he got, it could be PC, Xbox, PS5. He beat it. He beat every big game that everybody like. When I say big game, I'm not talking about like multiplayer. He don't play multiplayer other than like certain games that require multiplayer. But he beat every single game that you could think of, and I'm lying about the multiplayer thing. He beat Final Fantasy online shit. He beat all the DLC. He beat all the Resident Evil DLC. He beat all fucking
Destiny.
He did everything. When I
get everything, what you're saying. He's more of a PvE than PvP.
Right. Yeah. And the only games that he played PvP is games that's like MMOs type shit, or games like Chivalry. That's all.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's the only thing he played. Make me some drink more. I need the water.
Fiesta.
What you doing, Rob?
Just chilling right now. Oh, I'm still downloading your videos. There's one that's like it's taking 4 more hours left.
Damn, you download the whole thing?
I have to. I can't crop pics out or pics. Clips.
You want my Twitch where you could just fucking clip it?
No, it's not Twitch. It's your YouTube.
Oh, my YouTube.
Crystalline combination. Successful.
I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I'm watching.
What? Okay.
To apply for proper permits. Grapple shot acquired.
Fuck. How did this game?
Enemy shield down.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
What? How I miss? Oh, okay. Alright, let me stop dying, stupid.
Gained the lead.
Neighborhood watch in effect.
Double kill.
Double kill. Fucked up. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, got you.
Snipe.
Fuck. You pussy. How he ain't die from his own shit, you pussy?
Lost the lead. Enemy halfway to victory.
Fuck.
option applied.
Great kill. The lead.
Drop wall obtained.
No, what the fuck? Bitch! What the fuck they going?
Need to apply for proper permits.
Fuck.
Nearing victory.
Yo, you fucking lucky. I hate when they give them people rockets, man. Fuck. Ooh.
Municipal surveillance online.
Fucking pussy, man. Fucking shotgun.
Fucking people are fucking arguing with Nick Merckx about Panda Express.
Subject now
That's
perforated.
all.
Is that the train game?
Just fuck out of here.
Train movie? Sorry. Oh, it's Polar Express, not Panda Express.
No, we're talking about Panda Express. What are you doing?
No, I was thinking about Polar Express,
Oh,
the Tom Hanks train movie.
Victory.
Oh, you want to go? Okay.
oh, you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Uber.
Okay.
Be safe.
I'll be back a couple hours, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Later.
Be safe.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Peace. So what you gonna do, Verse?
What?
Like you asked that question maybe because you were trying to make a decision on what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I might just stream strictly YouTube.
Man, I would do it, man. Honestly.
I mean, when I tell you my YouTube I got 306 subscribers. Like last month, I had like maybe like 280 something. Well,
Yeah.
like last month, I mean, like 2 weeks ago, I had like 280 something. Now I'm in 306.
Do it, man. I would say do it. I would say do it, man. I mean, if that makes you happy, bro, and you feel like, because it's all about motivating yourself and
You guys hear me?
what?
Yeah.
Apparently, teabagging is almost considered sexual assault now.
Oh,
What?
Teabagging in a game, in any game, is considered sexual assault.
If it's not a law, then it doesn't matter.
Well, sexual assault is law.
in a video game though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless it's a law, that I can't do it in a video game. That's.
I know, but how people are getting to that level, like it's. Yeah.
Teabagging is now a game. So I mean, if we're gonna get if whoever's making that argument and it's like, okay, so I guess shooting someone without a cause is murder, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because there's like in FPS games, whether it be Fortnite, any Spectrum, it's murder because it's without a cause. You can't even say it's an objective because it's without a cause.
I hate people. That's all I need to say.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's without a cause. So
Like, I legit hate.
If that's the case, then Rockstar would be halted on creating Grand Theft Auto.
Hey, so like
It'll come to a
Halo and Call of Duty is like the games that known for teabagging. Like if they actually do some shit like that, they know they're taking like a whole fucking culture away. Like it's teabagging is like a culture in shooting games. Period.
Well, I mean, all people are gonna do is just start shooting bodies. They're just gonna start shooting dead bodies. That's
And
all
they're gonna emote because now there's a gajillion emotes in games.
Yeah. Or if that's the case, like if you don't want me to teabag, I'm just constantly like like in Halo, I'm just melee your body all day. Just keep on punching it.
Yeah, like Gears used to do it. People used to continuously like punch your body until like you got annoyed.
Yeah, just
Not
crouch,
even you couldn't even
crouch
leave
and
until they
punch.
finished punching you.
Yeah, just crouch and punch. Just do. Like you, like I
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh
freaking
my
weird.
I
God,
remember.
it's
So
different.
it's so dumb because like I remember playing Halo 3. And it was a custom match, and then one of my friends teabagged a female. He killed her, and then like he's teabagging her. But we looked through the footage, and we know this lady, and we looked through the footage, and it was possibly the funniest teabag because in that game, any connection with one Spartan to another in any kind of way, there's an effect to it. So when he was teabagging her, it was kind of like on a ramp. So the body was kind of like all the way up top of the start of the ramp, and then the head was like going down on the ramp. So when he was teabagging her, her head was dribbling between his balls and the and the floor. It was the funniest fucking thing you'll ever see. It's literally her head is bobbing. It was fucking incredible. So yeah, and she was laughing too. Like give me a fucking break. These people need to like. I hate people. Yeah, that's all I have to say. All right, I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
Hey. You'll see all kinds of weird shit in games. And people do some crazy stuff.
I might go play some Call of Duty in a few after this game.
Oh,
Slayer.
Out to seize the enemy.
Oh.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available. Overshield obtained.
Enemy there.
that's better.
Target spotted.
Dude, wow, okay.
Enemy there.
It's okay.
In my sights.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
Fucking pussy, lucky.
First, trajectory. Accurately placed.
It's okay.
Meter distance. S7 sniper inbound. S7 sniper available.
That this shit is crooked and it drives me nuts.
Target spotted. Halfway to victory. Rock their shields.
Yeah, man, I look forward to your YouTube videos.
Huh?
I think that I look forward to your YouTube videos, man. I think it'd be really good.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
On YouTube.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm served on there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I might get I'm gonna get off the Halo soon and play COD. Yeah, and out of Discord and shit.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Versatile Reg.
What is it? What's the name?
Versatile Reg.
Just like
Yeah.
your Discord name?
Yep.
With the XX?
No, without it.
Oh, without it?
Yeah.
Nearing victory.
Yeah, I got the announcements popped up again. So if you're looking for a stream, it's on my announcements, my community
I got
live
it.
thing.
Target spotted. In my sights.
Damn, that shit was out.
Another one down.
Fuck.
Our items have arrived.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Unpaid parking tickets expunged.
Motherfucker. Ooh, got him. Alright, y'all. I'm about to go to another Discord. I'll talk to y'all later. Tomorrow. I'm gonna hop and play some COD with them.
Alright, bro. You still gonna be streaming though, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna turn it off. I'm gonna play some COD.
I'll be in there.
Alright.
See you later.
Peace out. I actually gotta. Oh shit! I gotta cut the stream off because I gotta go stream on other PC. Give me like. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna turn the bell on.
Yeah,
so.
right.
Yeah, I gotta. All I'm gonna do is hold on. I gotta set up right here. Hold on. All I gotta do is fucking.
Dude, I understand your pain. Trust me.
I'm streaming on two different PCs. All I gotta do is in here and then let me see. Yeah, in here.